Hello, I'm on the Free World Investing. Today we're going to be going over XRP, and whether or not we should be investing in XRP for 2019. Now, Bitcoin, I had to give that a no-go just because of the lack of solutions and their scalability problems that they're having for 2019, and I don't really see the Lightning Network fixing their problems that they're going to have. Ripple, on the other hand, while they still saw this huge spike down that many holders suffered through, this great huge drop of from 3 to 30 cents. I feel like a lot of people got shook by that, but right now we are right on a support line from right here and from right here. We actually haven't quite hit this support line yet of what, 0.29. Quite haven't hit that support line yet, but I see us bouncing back on Ripple because Ripple has a lot of solutions that others do not have. Besides the fact that they are actually, well, besides the fact that they show themselves as very professional, more so than a lot of other digital assets, their capabilities are way more advanced than others. And their biggest their biggest clientele are banks, which have the highest amount of assets, and their capacity to fill Ripple with equity is far above any person on their own or any group. XRP is also, the reason that they're being used by banks is because their scalability and of their speed. Bitcoin has become incredibly slow over the past few years because of this lack of scalability, and that's why the network, they were trying to get the Lightning Network up so fast. And XRP is completely scalable. It's as scalable as Visa. And a lot of people are looking at Ripple because the banks know that this will save them money. Ripple will save them a tremendous amount of money over the years because the cross currency that they're using, the machine that they're using for Forex and cross currency transactions, known as Swift, takes significant amount of time to transfer money from one place to another. But Ripple does it in seconds. That's why they have several banks. 12 banks are right now trialing XRP for cross-border payments. And this is huge news because this is going to increase the volume of Ripple tremendously. It's going to be used thousands times more. I wouldn't be surprised if we got back to the $3 level within the next couple years, if not just in 2019 by itself. The thing about this is because it's with banks, once this hits the markets, once the banks start using it all the way and they switch over, the amount that Ripple is going to jump is going to be tremendous. It's going to become highly volatile for at least a few months to maybe even a few years as more and more banks start to move over to digital currency. Now, is every bank going to use Ripple? Who's to say? But they've already got several banks lined up using them. So part of the world's biggest banks are now using Ripple. So the chances of Ripple going down any further and them not holding at the support that they already have is slim to none. Not only that, but their fourth quarter saw a huge spike in volume, and that's because of all these banks getting ready to try them out. And as soon as they realize the power of blockchain technology, which they've already been discussing behind closed doors, but once it starts being active, they're going to try to roll it out as fast as possible to save more money and make more money for themselves. And while I hate the fact that one of the altcoins that looks like it's going to be superseding Bitcoin in the near future is ran by the banks, it is just what it is. And from an investing point of view, XRP is golden. That's all we're going to discuss about XRP today. So hope you all have a good day. Hope you enjoyed the video. You all have a good day.